Hello everyone, welcome to the Saugus High Inside Edition. Today my co-hosts are David Snow and Tyler Stredden. We were supposed to have Alvin Lamb co-host with me today, but he was diagnosed with chicken pox yesterday and won't be in school for the rest of the week. So Alvin, we hope you get better. Now for the X2 announcements. Students interested in the American Legion Student Trooper Program can log into their Naviance account for more information. The program is for students 15 years old to 17 years old, and they have to be in good academic standing and interested in law enforcement. The deadline for this is April 30th. Scholarships. Seniors should be checking Naviance daily for their new scholarships. You should even be using the packet they were given last week during homeroom, well, that mentor period thing, to look at their scholarships. Now for the local announcements. Saugus Lions Club honored the youths for their work on the annual Lions International Peace Poster. I did that once, you know? I didn't win, but it was...
I never win, ever.
No, I never win either. Dave, do you ever win?
A couple times.
You did?
Good
Back in 08.
That's rigged.
Apparently the Kazbuski Ice Rink in Saugus posed a public safety concern for the users of the rink. Thank God our very own Tyler Stredden wasn't hurt while using this rink for his actually past hockey season. And thank God I was never hurt while I was using it either. Stephen Essery was, though. Our old host broke his wrist when he was there. You're invited to Oaklandville School on Thursday, March 22nd, 2012, for a free seminar on disciplining your child, effective strategies for every age. Please join us as we welcome Liz Warwick. The Webb's Advanced Digital Imaging class will be hosting a film festival. All your work for this film festival must be passed in by May 6th, and the festival will be held on Tuesday, May 15th at 7 p.m. in the Saugus High School auditorium. We hope to see all of you there.
You with Christopher Maffei.
It's free. Now for this week's lunches. Monday, Rancher's Pie. Tuesday, cheese chicken, mac buffalo.
Delicious.
Wednesday, cheesy spinach and tomato pasta. I'm not getting that. Thursday, sausage, egg and cheese on a bagel.
Just like Dunks.
And Friday, sweet and sour, popcorn, chicken.
Can't wait for that.
Me neither. You excited for that one?
I'm excited.
I can't wait for that festival.
I'm going to buy every
Festival
day.
on Thursday.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Except Wednesday.
The festival on Thursday, that's the most exciting part.
Mm-hmm. Be awesome.
Now for the sports with David Snow.
Thanks, Kevin. This week in sports we have good job, Olisa, bad job basketball team, and good luck to the lax team, to the baseball and softball team, to the tennis team, and good luck to the golf team, especially Allison Jackson. She's not very good at golf. And good luck to the outdoor track team, even though you probably won't need it because it's track. I mean, seriously, who cares? All right, back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for that wonderful sports report, Dave. Now we have two teacher news. One with Igor and Miss Lemoyne, and one with Gabby Cogliano and Miss Alongi.
Hi, today we're here with Miss Lamoy, and I got a couple questions for you to get to know better.
Okay.
How are you today?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
That's good, that's good. So, what subject do you teach?
I teach the fine arts. I teach theater, music, chorus, singing, movie, film, communications.
Wow, that's a lot. Why did you choose all this?
My passion has always been in the arts. I'm trained to teach those subjects. I have a degree in communications, K through 12. And I've always been involved in music and drama. And I love to share my passion with students.
Oh, that's interesting. All right. Why did you choose Saugus though?
Well, I'm a 1975 graduate of Saugus High School. And when the position opened up as drama coach, I came back as drama coach. And then 6 years later, I became a teacher here in the school system. I taught 2 years in the middle school, music, and then I said I need to come to the high school because I'm much more comfortable working with high school students. So I came up here as a drama teacher and the course teacher.
Do you like this school?
Oh, I absolutely love the school. I love the students. I love everything about what I do. I think I have the best job in the building.
Wow, you're lucky. Do you get along with your coworkers?
Oh, absolutely. I get along with my peers. We have a small fine arts department here, but it's growing. I love the art teachers, and I love Justin, the other music teacher. I love working with the middle school faculty, and we have a continuum concert coming up, which I'm very excited about. But I love my friends here. I have friends here in the building, and I really do like teaching in Saugus. other teachers are really great.
That's great. That's good. What do you think about this ID thing? Everyone has wear the IDs every time. You
Well-
think that's right? What do you
Well,
think?
I can tell you that I've worked in insurance before I taught, and you couldn't get in the building without your ID on. When you
And-
ask me about the IDs, I think I can say to you that I think it's important that we have them on. I think it's important that we wear them. Sometimes I break
Yeah.
mine, it gets caught or whatever, but I think that we should get in the habit of doing that. I feel safer with IDs on, and I feel that it controls the student population a little more.
Yeah.
I know that it's a hassle for some kids to remember it, and maybe that's a responsibility thing that
Yeah,
needs to
actually,
come
yeah.
up too, you know? So
Totally.
I think it does make you more responsible.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't mind them at all.
I agree with you. What college did you go to?
Well, my undergrad is in theater. I did University of Mass Boston. And then I went and did a master's in arts and learning at Endicott College. So my education master's is from Endicott. And then I have a fine arts director certification from Fitchburg State. I've also taken classes for music because I teach chorus for that. I've gone to Villanova University in Pennsylvania, UMass Lowell, and many classes at Salem State.
Wow.
I have a lot of classes under my belt, yeah.
Good for you.
Perpetual student, I think.
All right. What was your favorite subject in high school?
Oh, absolutely, drama, theater.
Drama.
Absolutely,
So
without
you
a
were
doubt.
born
More
like that.
fun, more fun. The kids that I grew up with, that we went to school with, we're still in touch with. Some of them are working professionally as producers. Some never did it any outside of high school. Some people went on to teach it. Yeah, I really, really loved theater.
Okay, that's nice. So you always thought about doing music and all this kind of stuff? You
Absolutely.
were born like that? Like
Absolutely. I actually started performing on stage when I was 3,
Oh, wow.
singing and dancing alone. Yeah. And I always took dance, and I always took piano, and I always sang, and I still sing now in a women's group, Sweet Adelines, the Saugus chapter, Harbor Light Show chorus, and I'm also in a quartet there, and we have a big competition coming up. So I sing during the day, and I get to go home and sing at night. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun.
What about your family, though, when you were like a little girl? Do they agree with you about
Well,
all
it's
this
interesting.
music?
I have 2 older brothers, and they were both band personnel. One of my brothers played the drums, the other brother played the trumpet. So they're a little older than me, but they were in the Saugus High School marching band. So as a child, I went to every concert, I went to every play, I went to every football game, every parade. So I think it was just sort of, this is what you do. You have music in your life, and this is what you do. You perform.
So they support you, right?
Oh, absolutely.
That's good.
Absolutely.
That's good. Let me ask you something. Are you a dog person or a cat person?
I had a dog. I love dogs. I love all animals. But with my schedule, dog is a tough thing to have because they need a lot of.
Yeah.
So I have 2 cats. They're sisters. And I named them after 2 of Shakespeare's women's, Rosalind and Viola.
That's interesting. I gotta be honest, I hate cats.
Oh, no, that's too bad.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm more like a dog person.
dog
but
person,
Yeah, that's all right. I don't have a dog, but that's all right. All right, do you bring your own lunch or you buy lunch?
Oh, I buy my lunch here. It's real cheap. It's different every day, and Lena in the cafeteria takes very good care of us.
Oh, yeah.
So I buy my lunch.
That's good.
It is good.
So, do you have any children, sons or daughters?
No, I've never been married. I have no children.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just cats. They're my babies, my baby
They're
girls.
cheaper to.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
All right, that's pretty much it.
Okay, well,
Thanks for
you're welcome.
being here today.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Igor and Gabby, for those great interviews. Now for fashion with Liz and Brenda.
Thanks, Kevin. This is Liz. And I'm Brenda. And this week, for our countdown to prom, we're going to tell you the do's and don'ts of what you should do or don't do with your accessories for prom. We interviewed some students, and this is what they have to say. What is your favorite accessories for prom?
My favorite accessory would be, I think a ring. I think like a nice, like big ring is a nice way to just have something a little sparkly And it's not like a lot, like a giant necklace, like a giant bracelet. It's just a little, it's like a surprise, like you see it every once in a while. It's not like, bam! Like last year for prom, I wore a black sparkly ring, and that was it. And the rest of the jewelry I wore wasn't sparkly, so I had just one. I had to get some.
What is your favorite accessories to wear to prom?
I think I like to like wear something like in my hair, like a flower or like a big like clip, or I love to like accent my hair. I don't know. I think it looks cute.
What are your favorite accessories to wear to prom?
I like to wear a bracelet and earrings. I don't really like a necklace because it like ruins your neckline of your dress. And bracelets just so your arms don't look bare. And earrings because if your hair's up, you see your ears and ears are ugly.
My favorite accessory to wear is a matching necklace with a bracelet because I think that it complements a simple dress really good, and who doesn't like to wear nice jewelry?
My favorite accessory to wear to prom is earrings. I definitely have to have the earrings. If I don't have an earring, I just feel like naked. You know, I just gotta have them. So if I wear like a top dress this year, like a halter, I'll probably wear dangly earrings or something that's shiny because that'll just look really nice. Or something that matches my outfit. So I'm excited for that.
So Kelsey, have you picked out a prom dress yet?
Yes, I did actually. I just picked it out like last week.
And do you have your accessories picked out too?
I don't, but I know what I'm getting. So I'm gonna get like funky earrings, long earrings, since I have a strapless dress. So, and I have a lot of sparkles and stuff on it, so I'm not gonna go overboard with the jewelry, but definitely long earrings and probably no necklace. I don't want it to clash.
Are you gonna wear bracelets or rings?
Definitely rings because they're my thing, but bracelets probably just a little one. Nothing too much to mess with the dress since it's really sparkly, but if it was more simple, I'd definitely go all out on jewelry, but not this year.
All right, do you have any tips for anybody picking out their jewelry?
Definitely don't go overboard on it. I like sparkly and diamond stuff, so if you're wearing a simple dress, definitely go all out, but if not, just try to like simmer it down.
So Allison, have you picked out your prom dress yet?
Yeah, I have a big ball gown. It's like gold and it has sparkles all over it, and it's a corset.
Have you picked out your accessories for it yet?
Yeah, because it's strapless, I'm not gonna wear a necklace or anything, but I'm gonna wear like bracelets and rings, and then I'm gonna get earrings too.
Do you have any suggestions for when people pick out their accessories?
Well, it all depends on the dress, I guess, because you don't want to take away from the dress. So if it's simple, I would say like accessorize a lot, but if it's like really extravagant, then kind of go easy on the accessories.
Thanks everyone for letting us interview you. Your suggestions were great.
So for dues, remember, wearing long earrings with a strapless dress is always a do, but don't wear a long earring and a big necklace.
Don't over-accessorize, because if you do, you're just gonna look overdone.
Only wear studs if you have a neckline or a halter top dress. You don't want too much going on, so don't wear long earrings with those dresses.
Don't wear a rhinestone bracelet, especially if you're wearing a satin or a chiffon dress. You're just gonna be fighting with your dress the whole entire night, and it's not gonna be pretty. You're gonna end up with a big, huge hole in your dress, and you do not want that at all.
If you are going for big and bold statement earrings, remember, don't let it take over your face. Even though you are wearing makeup, you gotta try to keep your natural beauty showing.
Don't wear a charm bracelet, especially if you're wearing a big dress, because it's just gonna end up getting caught on it as well. And once again, you don't want to be fighting your dress the whole entire night, so don't wear it.
If you're like me and love wearing rings, just remember, if you want to wear a bold ring, don't wear too much like bracelets and other things on your wrists to take away from the bold ring. Remember, the bolder the better.
Don't wear oversized jewelry, especially if you are petite, because if you do, you're gonna be dancing on the dance floor and then all of a sudden your bracelet's gonna fall off or your ring is just gonna like fling somewhere and hit someone in the eye, and it's not going to be pretty.
So there you have it, guys, your do's and don'ts on how to choose your accessories for prom.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Liz.
And I'm Brenda.
And back to you, Kevin.
What are you doing?
Good. Let's go, Alvin. Get your shit
Because me
together.
looking at it, it looks like you can see my shoulders, and that's it. It shouldn't be that hard.
It really should.
I don't know. You're looking at the screen.
Are we good?
Are you serious?
Alvin, you ever been to Hooters?
Jesus Christ, Alvin.
Oh my God. Get it together, kid. Come on.
What the?
We want Tim. We want Tim.
No, let's just get this.
Thanks for that wonderful fashion report, girls. Now for the weather with Kelsey Witham.
Thanks, Kevin. And now for this week's weather. Monday the 19th is partly cloudy, 46 to 67 degrees. Tuesday, 52 to 71 degrees, partly cloudy. Wednesday, the 21st, is 54 to 76 degrees and sunny. Thursday, the 22nd, is sunny and 52 to 77 degrees. Friday is partly cloudy, 48 to 64 degrees. And Saturday, 42 to 58 degrees, partly cloudy. Sunday, the 25th, is partly cloudy, 40 to 55 degrees. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for that wonderful weather report, Kelsey. So, guys, what size shoe do you think Alvin Lamb wears?
15. Men's.
What do you get?
I heard he's not that big in other areas, so.
Yeah, he's got small
5.
hands. He's got small hands.
5.
Yeah, I'm looking
5.
I think like 7.5, maybe an 8, but that's pushing it with the
I
8.
just got huge feet, small hands.
Okay, so we'll
Like
have to find
Shaq
out.
shoes.
We'll have to find out when he comes back from his chicken pox. You know.
Yep.
I was actually going
He's
to
a
say.
10.5. Just to let you guys
I was
know.
actually going to say we're going to put.
Today's word of the day is vagabond. It means a person that moves around a lot and doesn't have a home. Time for the question of the day. Why, when I put my headphones in my pocket, do they come out all tangled after? Tyler, what do you think?
The way you walk and
Yeah.
your legs maneuver, it forces the wires to go through each other like shoelaces.
Huh, I never thought of that.
I feel like there's something maybe living in your pocket that messes with you and tangles them up, because they really come out like really, really tangled. Like I don't know if just walking can do that, so it has to be some kind of like
It could be something like that.
little monster, like an Alvin
Yeah,
Lamb.
like an Alvin Lamb. Okay, well that's the question of the day, guys.
You want to know a Family Guy I watched the other day and I laughed so hard?
I don't watch Family Guy.
There's the one where, like, you know how like they always skip to a scene?
Yeah.
Like he's like, oh, like that time when, and he's like, when like I bit a York peppermint patty, and I feel like I'm on top of a mountain. And it just shows the guy like scream, and then like it skips to him. And he's like, it's been 2 months. I have no food.
The only food I have is the rest of this York peppermint.
And every time I take a bite, it brings me to the top of the mountain again. And then a guy, like a random guy, shows up, and he's like, I feel like I'm on the top of a mountain.
All right.
A TV show.
Now for the quote of the day. The quote of the day is, we have to go back, Kate. We have to go back.
We have to go back!
Now for the birthdays with Allison Jackson.
Thanks, guys. This week's birthdays are James Kennedy, Joseph Aversa, Christina Ferrante, Nicholas Filaritos, Alvin Lamb, Erin Shaw, Sydney Bruce, Gina Domenico, Tyler Jeffrey, Gina Vizella, Ariana DeBasio, Jillian Lyons, Madison O'Neill, S. Baron Osabansu, Anthony Iandolo, Rebecca Kozowski, Logan Nichols, Michaela Perella, Catherine Gormont, Deanna Nason, Joshua Nicosia, Bianca Rosado, Tiz D'Souza, and that's it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allison, for that wonderful birthday
That was
report.
terrible.
That's all we have for the SHS Inside Edition. We hope to see you next time, and hopefully Alvin's back away from the chicken pox.
With an awesome tomato.
Look at him. He had a huge afro, and half of it is off. Says, David Davis was in the middle of a haircut when he got into a scuffle and was arrested. So.